Salutations everyone, welcome to my new Let's Play, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. So I decided to do this game, instead of the original project that I had planned because it's October, it's spooky, scary season. I'm turning my phone on vibrate so you guys don't have to hear that. But I decided this would be a good Let's Play for October. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. Now, if you've played any of the old Castlevania games, then you would know how exactly they work. This works just like, not entirely just like Castlevania 3, but it is similar. I have two files here. I did Nightmare mode on casual because it's too difficult for me to do on veteran. I got as far as the lightning bird demon thing on that file. Or no, I actually got to the last boss on that file. Oh no, I know what it was. It was, I got veteran on Nightmare to the demon bird thing, and I couldn't beat that boss, so I had to do Nightmare mode on casual. And then there's my original run-through, being it on the normal mode, style veteran. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. We're gonna do normal, and we're gonna do veteran. Difference between veteran and, oh, hold on. We have some story here. It's kind of a cheesy, you know, like throwback to old school 80s Nintendo games. So the storyline isn't, you know, superbly amazing or anything. It's not like what we're going to be getting with Ritual of the Night. But it's still pretty cool. I mean, I thought it was cool. This game also has phenomenal music. The music in this game is outstanding. It's wow. My favorite song off this or out of this game is actually called, I think it's called Blasphemy into the Heavens. Pretty sure that's what it's called. I could be wrong, but it's something around that title. But it's badass. It's a great song. Had to get a swig of Coke there. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty epic game when it first came out. When it first came out, I think I had to wait like a week before I could grab it because I was waiting to get paid. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do about 6 or 7 of these probably in one sitting. I don't know if I'll beat the game in one sitting, but I'll get pretty close. It might take me 2 days to beat it. Now, there's going to be 2 playthroughs of this game. There's going to be a playthrough... Let me turn this down real quick with my headphones. There's going to be a playthrough on normal, and I will be doing a playthrough on Nightmare as well, because there are multiple endings. I'm really just going for the true ending. I'm not really going for a Zangetsu only run or anything like that. But yes, this is so cool to be doing, especially for October. You know, I know I haven't uploaded in a couple days because I was wanting to upload this on October 1st, which is whenever you guys will be seeing this, October 1st. But I'm having to do a bunch of videos kind of in one sitting because this is my day off today. I gotta work for the next 2 days, then I have another day off, and then I work the rest of the week, which it's Sunday. Today's Sunday, by the way. Sunday, September 30th, 2018. What better thing to do on your day off than have a lazy Sunday and play some old school retro style games? Now, we did pick up a sub-weapon. We had the whip, or I think it's a whip. It looks like a whip. But we also have a scroll, and gets us like a holy water kind of sub-weapon, I guess, the closest thing I could, you know, relate it to. So you can throw it down on the ground. It's a pretty good weapon. It does pretty good damage because it does multiple hits. Now, the skeleton guys here, they'll point you to the quickest route possible. However, some routes are not accessible until you have a specific character to access that route. So you have to, you know, really... so the whip would have been helpful there. You have to really kind of strategize, I guess. Another thing is you don't have shared health bars in this game, like in Castlevania. You know, if you... In Castlevania 3, if you switch from Simon to Sypha, or to Grant, or Alucard, you have the same health as you did with the other character, so they actually have separate health bars in this game, which is super useful. You can whip these out of the air, by the way, or off the ceiling, I guess, so they won't land on you. And the fragments won't hurt you either, it's just the chandelier themselves. This guy you can just run away from, go up the stairs, he won't be able to grab you. Oh god. Don't want to fall back down there. The bosses in this game are very unique too. I want to say it's the third... Is it the third boss? I want to say it is. Ah, shit. That's probably my favorite boss. The last boss is pretty epic too, and then the true last boss is even more epic than that. It's insane. I'm not doing too hot on this. I should have done a practice run, but it's fine. If I get close enough, it'd be helpful. Oh, also, the little jars will replenish your health, and hearts in this game actually give you back health instead of for your sub-weapon, so it's kind of sort of backwards. I know jars gave you, in Castlevania, they give you invincibility. Hearts are your sub-weapon capacity, I guess. There we go. Kind of weird, but and it does take a little while to get used to if you're used to playing Castlevania. I'm trying to think if I want to use the whip here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the whip here. So this is going to be our first boss. He's really not that difficult. You gotta get his pattern down, just like with any other boss. What he'll do is he'll make fire fall from the sky, and he'll also try to push you into his chest, his fire chest, or whatever the hell it is. So this is why I like to use the whip with this boss, until I run out of it, of course. And here comes the fire from the sky head. It's not too difficult at all. And then he'll also shoot fire from his chest if you're too close. Yeah, I like to stay on the edge here, get a few hits in, and then run off. With the fire out of the chest thing, I just jump up here. I just jump up here and he'll miss completely. Also, they do have a what I call like a kamikaze attack, where each time you beat the boss, they'll do one last attack, and I can avoid his last attack. But there's some bosses I haven't. Oh, really? I have no idea how to avoid some of these other bosses' last attacks. They're kind of ridiculous. This guy's a piece of cake, though. He has quite a bit of health, though. I probably could have killed him in that last hit, but we'll manage. We'll make our way through here. Some of these bosses get really, really tricky and tough later on as well. Some characters are better against certain bosses than others. Hell. See, like somebody with more range would be better at this boss spot than Zangetsu. Damn it. This is pretty much gonna be the whole video, is me just taking out this boss that's some beefy health. Plus we're playing on normal, so he's gonna have more health. So this part, just jump up here. Stay up here, and he won't be able to... Oh, shit! Guess I was wrong. Oh, this is so cool, listen to this. That's so epic. I wish that was in old school Castlevania games. Oh my god, I'm so good. I just looked over at my phone, and the same person that called me last Sunday when I was trying to record at this exact same time, and no, it's not a telemarketer either, is trying to call me right now. Isn't that crazy? So this is Miriam. And, yeah, she's a shard bonder, so she's basically, like, cursed. She's cursed with, like, a demonic power, but, you know, she's good. She's more of, like, a Belmont. She's as close as you'll get to playing as a Belmont in this game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a video. So, next time on Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, we will be making our way to the next stage. And until then, guys, please keep it cosmic, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later.